Even having an interception, so keep an eye on him up top.
Clark under pressure, throws it as he was being sacked.
MD running loud, he'll be dragged down behind the line of scrimmage.
Pounds. They say he practices at one speed. Same speed, game speed.
On 3rd down and 6 on the fringe of field goal range. Flag down. Reed.
Motioning. Here's some motion right now.
That's Neptune, who was injured in the first quarter. They're going to lay it off to him, and there's Bain.
Four-man rush, simulated pressure, and it gets home.
Rueben Mesidor will eventually find you. Ahmad Moten, they'll eventually come and find you. You've got to move up in the pocket here. Let go.
And just like that, they're in the red zone. Another play-action pass. Saying in trouble and taken down.
And it's going to be an issue all night. Going to work inside. Now he's going to get on a guard. Fakes inside. And then
Jason Taylor, the former Dolphin legend, the one defensive assistant who was retained by Cristobal. And they're swarming right on cue.
Bend of You're talking about a big man, 275 pounds, able to bend like that and get to.
This is a touchdown.
3rd down and 10. McClain, he is sacked, and the ball is.
Rosen needs 9 here. Has time, now running out of it as Bain chases him down.
Instead of being able to kick out 62 to have 2 guys on Bain, it's a one-on-one matchup. Good against
This season strong and do whatever he could to keep this program moving in the right direction.
Another sack.
Rueben around Cam Pringle. You're going to see it. He comes off the line with great get off. And
Reed looking for a seam, tried to take off running, couldn't find one.
Blitz coming. Heinschel. Pocket collapses. Another sack for Miami.
He's working one-on-one pass rush. The 3 technique of Ahmad Moten.
The fake to Love. They throw it out wide. Batted around and intercepted. Rueben Bain Jr.
Good things happen, and that's exactly what happened for Rueben Bain. Gets tipped up in the air a couple times.
It's a little slower off the ball.
7th play of the drive. All passes so far. Jennings trying to do it with his legs.
No. 9 yards per carry in this game for the Miami native. Went to Homestead High School here locally. Nothing there.
Motions across. The Canes do not bring pressure. It's only a 3-man rush, and they still pressure Castellano, who's hit as he throws by.
Tonight, not the interceptions. He hasn't thrown one. The ugly number is 3rd down. 0 for 13.
Quarterback keeper, and he did not get there.
That's where all the dudes are, and that's a great job by Miami, standing up tough on that.
2nd and 17. He's going down again.
Try to run it on 1st and 25, and Sawchuk gets a couple.
But it's a 1st down and 10 here. First time across midfield here for Bethune-Cookman. And Scott on the carry for about a yard.
Was.
He got the brains, too.
Dare to throw the ball and try to block that pass rush. Nope, they're going to feed the middle. Jackson stopped a couple yards.
On the move, Castellanos launches downfield to the end zone. Squirrel.
Back up, true freshman in the game.
Out of the shotgun, going to have him hand it off to McFall. Boy, how does this impact?
4-man rush. Collins backpedals, and the screen incomplete.
Smart call, but play for the win.
And that's what they're doing. And Mendoza feels the heat. He goes down.
Kind of guys. Lightfoot got right near Lagway, who had to check it down the bar. And again, there's a swarm. The violent swarm.
Lucy Turner motions in the backfield. Takes the handoff. And he will go nowhere.
They're 2 pretty talented teams going back and forth.
Oh, ball is out.
Out before he could get dropped.
Here's Moss. Rueben Bain.
Another quick snap, and it's Goff. Picks up a yard. So now it's going to be
Rod had 96 receiving yards in the win over Boise State. They put it on the ground, a gain of a couple.
Bachmeier, pocket collapses, got crushed. Sacked at the 40.
Today, Rueben Bain on this play is Wake Forest reckoning.
Still had pretty good numbers. Bo Jackson trying to get the edge, and it's stopped by Bain. Back.
It was right there. It was a knee to knee, and you wonder if that's hampering Concepcion. Reed running for his life and goes down.
Sources you put towards the protection, if your quarterback holds it long enough, they're eventually going to...
In the backfield. Black to the right of Mendoza on this second down run. He's hitting the backfield, and he's dropped. That time, safety in this Miami defense. Their top interceptor is off the field. Keywan Lacey. Bain wraps him up, drops him.
2nd and 14. Shuck taken down and set.
Will knock one through. He was the backup to start the year, but Randy Bond, there it is deflected on a low kick.
The passer, he's got two pick sixes, including the one against Ohio State. 3rd and 7. Pressure comes. Chambliss trying to create on the move. Now motions out on 2nd and 14. And they run it again right into the teeth. Hemby not.
He's way out here, but this gives you an idea of his suddenness. Plays downhill, boom.
Season as we lead up to a 12-team playoff. On 3rd down and long. Glenn from the pocket in trouble and sacked.
In the opening half. Here comes the blitz. They pick it up and hit as he threw.
Miami's answer. Off the play fake, Mendoza will take off.